Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Blue Line Garage. As you can see, I have a huge box trailer behind me. It's not just a box trailer, it's actually a car hauler. It came from, I believe it was Colorado. It's a little beat up, but we're actually going to be refurbishing it, you could say, fixing everything up, repainting it, running all new wiring, breakaway, lights, all new lights, check the hubs, the axles, tires, all that stuff. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to give you a walk around of the trailer, show you what's wrong with it and what we might be doing to it. And this is it's a trailer video. I've made plenty of them before. If this is not for you, I do have other videos that you might be interested in. But if you do want to watch this, it actually gives you a lot of information on what you could do to your own trailer. I refurbished small motorcycle trailers and made them look fabulous, which I do have videos of, so you can go ahead and take a look at those. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and do a walk around. But make sure you like and subscribe, get this channel growing, and share as many videos as you like. Let's get to it. Okay, so right now back here, as you can see, down here is all kind of rusted and faded. Goes all the way up. The handles are, I guess, sunbeat in the handles. I want to see if I can replace the handles or if I need to get a whole new mechanism. We're going to grease up all the hinges. I might end up changing this back paneling itself. I'm probably going to end up relocating the license plate holder and light, or I'm just going to replace the whole new one, new brake lights, maybe 3 trailer lights on the bottom. I do have 3 separate, but they do have to be a lot closer per vehicle, whatever stuff on the roadway. And then it also has a top rack all the way to the front. That little handle up there seems a little bit bent, so we're going to straighten it out. We're going to repaint all the metal black. Okay. And then now working on this side, we have an electrical plug right up there, which I'm probably going to test to see if it works. I'm going to test everything, rerun any type of electrical that I would need. Down here, it is dented in a little bit. As you can see, I'm going to see if I can pop that out. This side doesn't look too bad. Clean up all these kind of rust drips or stains, this dirt coming down. This fender here is getting replaced. I do have a new fender actually in the trailer. It came with the trailer, believe it or not. I'm going to end up taking all the tires off, checking the axles, the springs, or the leaf springs, sand all the metal down, sand it down, prime it, and paint it. As I did in my previous trailer videos. Same thing over here with the handle stuff. There's another plug right here. There are these upper brackets. Let's see, there's a total of 4 of them. So I'm going to end up painting those, of course. Replacing all these reflective lights with brand new ones. Anything that I'm able to replace with a brand new, I'm definitely going to do. This here, I don't know what this is, if it's a patch or not. Check that out, maybe clean that up. If I can't clean it up, I'll get a new one. Try and pop this little corner dent out. And this corner actually seems pretty fine. Up here, again, I'm going to be putting new lights all around. I'm missing a light there. I have some wires missing, some exposed there. I might actually put some spotlights up on top, facing down on this, and all you have to do is flip a switch somewhere, and you'll have some lights. And then what I'll end up doing here is I'll probably end up building a whole box right here and enclosing everything inside the box. This here is your 7-pin connector. It goes to a damn electrical box. I'm changing everything. I'm putting a brand new breakaway system, a brand new splice point, 7-pin splice point in here like I've done in my other trailers. I'm going to try and refab this electric hydraulic jack. It works great, but it's kind of beaten up a little bit, so I'm going to try and clean it up, replace some parts I'm able to replace, probably put some new switches, some new wiring, especially wiring to the battery, of course. And see, the problem is lots of trailers, they have these little pegs on the bottom. And I purchased a flat base, and I'm going to show you guys how to install it. If you have one of these, it's only going to cost you anywhere between $6 or $10 to do. Same thing here. I'm going to try and pop all these dents out. And I was actually thinking about repainting the whole trailer white. because some of the paint is flaking off. It looked like it used to be this primer red underneath it. So I'm going to sand some of this stuff down, and I might just paint it. It doesn't need to be perfect. That is a trailer. It is going to get beat up on the roadway. Again, I have these lights up here. Not lights, but these electrical plugs. I got to check. There's another plug right here, which is like the input plug, as you can see. I'm going to test that, see exactly what that goes to, because it doesn't go to the light system. And then this fender here, I guess, was put on. This is the new, like a new fender here, and as you can see, these screws are coming off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up bolting everything in, pulling it close to this. Not any issues. Checking everything in here. Although the electrical brakes, no good, not working. I'm going to rip everything out, redo it, make sure the brakes themselves are working. This side here, just the same thing as the other side. Add some lights, paint it all up, and then that's about it. So now, let me take you on the inside. Okay, so right off the bat, you can see this is actually pretty big. There was actually a car in here when I brought it back, and it came right off of it, stored it pretty well. So the first thing, I noticed this wood piece here was recently put down, made it a lot stronger. But that's gonna have to be changed, this strip here. So I'm probably gonna end up doing that. I'll probably keep this floor re-bolted down because it is coming up on the corner a little bit. There should have been some washers put down with these screws to hold it down. It was not done professional, which we're gonna do. There's a cable here that goes inside, but it's missing this side here. It does have the adapter on there. Looked like it was on there at some point, but it came off. And then here, there are some rust right along this lip here. So when I take this wood off, I'm gonna inspect that, maybe put an angle iron in there and make it a little bit stronger. Grease up all these hinges here. Redo all the wiring here. And then I'm gonna basically paint the whole inside here. The walls just painted white. I'm probably not even gonna touch the floor. If I do, I'm just gonna paint it gray. There is lighting in here. Like I said, I haven't went through anything. So let's actually plug this in so we could get light in here so we could see more. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, guys, so I got the electric. I basically plugged it into the input electric here, which kind of goes up to a breaker here, surge here, and it actually has a two-way switch. And there's another switch over there. I tried it just now, and it just turns the same lights off. So this is the lighting system, which actually isn't too bad. And there's plenty of outlets to do work on. So if you're out, I guess, at a track or something like that, and you gotta work on your vehicle, you are able to do it. So now there's the floor here, and it looks like just some plywood was actually put down. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the floor, if I'm gonna replace it or put it new. I know some of it's coming up a little bit, so I'll probably have to put new screws or bolts in. So like I said, the walls are being painted. I don't know if I might paint these 2x4s a different color or not. Let me know in your opinion. And then I'm also going to paint the ceiling just white, fix some of these strips or put new ones. As you can see, it's coming off. Clean up the floor, of course. And let's check it out over here. So they got some razor blades here. Not too sure what they were using that for. A lot of different notes and messages. I guess starter for siding. I don't know, there's a phone number in there or something like that. I guess this was they were using it for racing. Got some cabinets here. I got some exhaust, and it does have a winch up front, which is really great. So I got to test the winch, make sure it works or not. See if I could do a little bit better setup than what they have here, and then how it's being powered as well. And then I guess there's the controller for it. There's some exhaust, some trailer spare tires. Looks like they were racing something small with those types of tires. I don't know what they might be used for. I don't race any of those type of cars, but it does have a countertop in here, which is great. And what they did was they actually put a piece of 2x4 here, so whatever you had on the table doesn't fly off, but you could also remove it. So I'm basically going to keep all that stuff in, but just make it a little bit more prettier. They got some shelves and some cabinets up here. Check those out. Make sure that they're pretty tight and secure. There's still some stuff in here. I guess this is a kid's fire suit or something. I'm not sure what this is. If you do, let me know. Here's that other fender I was telling you about. Apparently this is a transmission to something. Some sheet metal, some exhaust tips here. I got to go through it. They might belong to another car that was actually in here. I got to give back to the owner. Here's some cabinets. It's on there pretty good. Oh, so look, here's the cable for the back door. I don't know if it's broke, but I'm gonna check that out. And then let's see what else we got in here. No other goodies. One day I'm hoping to find a stack of cash in here. But other than that, got a bunch of pipe in there. Not sure what that is for. It could be for like a canopy. That'd be great. But other than that, this is what I gotta build right now, or rebuild. So once this is all done, I gotta work on the Volvo, which I already did an intro video on. But basically, this is what I'm gonna be working on right now. And you could see these are the bolt holes for those racks on top. And I'm not too sure what they use the racks for. But hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys follow the build. I'm basically just going to make long videos of what I'm doing and just post just a few. And just, that's it. But there's going to be a couple of how-to videos on here. So listen, I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys subscribe. Tell me your thoughts if you like what you're seeing, or if I should do something different. I do listen to a lot of your comments. So if you think I should do something different on here, let me know. I mean, listen, even like relocating these lights to the top, to the center, or actually off to the side, like right along the road. Because if you bring something in here tall and it has like a rack, I don't want to hit the lights on top. You know, these lights here are going to get removed. There's no real reason to have them up there. They don't even work. So that's about it. So stay tuned to future episodes. Peace out.